We were looking to find something that worked in terms of folks being incarcerated over and over and over. And warehousing people is just not the answer. No one is truly giving folks a chance. We give them a chance to change. A lot of them got on drugs because of their upbringing. A lot of them got on drugs because of abuse. In here, they have to face it. There's no drugs here. So they have to face those things and deal with those things in their life.
The judge suggested that I come to the CARA program. I was like, man, I don't want to do this. And then they're like, oh, but you know, it's only 5.5 weeks and then you get out.
I hated everybody in here the first day. I didn't want to be here. I was like, why am I here? These are all drug addicts, alcoholics, wash-up junkies.
I thought it was a bunch of bullshit, to be honest. Like, everyone else is telling them they're gonna do this and this. I'm like, you guys can sit here and lie to the COs all you want. Like, I'm gonna go out and drink.
There's a lot of hurt, a lot of anger that goes on internally. You had to develop a trust level. They had to learn to trust one another.
It's kind of like the real first time I've done something like this. I didn't have to expect to throw my life stories out like that with everybody. Sometimes I just felt like I wanted to give up because I was just so mad and I'd get embarrassed.
Using, I never really stopped and looked at myself. But being sober and then having to look at yourself, going over what brought you here, you really see it, you know, it sticks out to you.
Here we are not inmates, we are participants of a unit. We are 9 guys, we are in a community.
We all come together as like a family. You know, we were all picking and poking at each other, but now one person's got a problem, we all have a problem.
We have come together
to change our lives through honoring the value of ourselves, our loved ones, and our community.
We humbly accept responsibility.
Responsibility for the trust we have violated and the expectations we have not fulfilled.
We are free.
Free to choose how we live our lives through the decisions we make.
I've heard good things about him before, and they were like, oh, Officer Anderson, this old black man, he's doing the CARA program. He'd be a best friend, but at the same time, he's got a job to do, and he'll lay down the law. You can question anything about him, but you can't question the man's heart.
They can see through you. They can tell whether or not you're genuine. And I let them know that I trust them until they give me a reason not to trust them. If they're not doing something, I tell them they're not doing it. And then I tell them what they need to do. I tell them that everything that you left out there is still out there. The difference is, what are you going to do when you get out there?
My girlfriend has a big part of why I'm in this program right now. She knows what's been going on in the last couple of years. She knows the drinking and the partying and the fighting and all that stuff. She don't know this side of me.
It sucks. Oh, it's miserable. I try not to think about it because it just brings me down. My family is most definitely stuck by my side through this. I mean, it sucks not being with them, but you know, I'm in here trying to fix myself.
Really, this could be everyone's last time. You don't have a date on how many times you can get back into the drugs. If that's gonna be the last syringe you're gonna put in you, like, you can't control when the addiction's gonna take you.
If I hadn't come here, I'd probably be in a crazy house or even dead. When I get arrested, I had a box cutter in my pocket that I planned on using on myself. You know, I was going to kill myself, and this literally saved my life.
For those who don't know me, my name is Joey Johnson. I first came to jail on January 17th of this year. I sat in my cell that night and thought about where my life was going, and I realized that it wasn't going anywhere special.
Going through this program, I've realized a lot about myself. I never saw my drug use as a problem.
I lost my freedom, family, friends, and my kids, all because of my addiction and my selfish ways. Today I'm taking a stand to fight this battle. I will not be hiding behind my addiction anymore. I'm getting out. I have nothing. Like, I lost everything. I lost my house. I lost my clothes. I'm getting out and I'm gonna stay in this room. It's a straight up junkie house area.
My first day out, I'm gonna be put in a house full of users. I mean, I know there's situations out there in the world, but I mean, the first day, a house full of them. Can't tell for the future because I'm just gonna take it a day at a time. I mean, I was successful today. I'll see what comes tomorrow.